Good morning, guys. How's it going today? I hope everybody's well. I hope that you're going to have an amazing day. You know, I keep getting comments and keep getting people emailing me and things like that about life and the cards that they get dealt. And some of the things they say to me is amazing. Amazing. I don't know how I got in this situation, but having you guys as I don't want to say subscribers, I want to say friends, because most people talk from the heart and not just superficial junk. So amazing, amazing, amazing. So I wanted to say thank you very much for being here and sharing my journey with me. I guess we're all sharing our journey together, right? So what's happening today? Well, I'm going to go over to that apartment that I haven't worked in for weeks because I hurt my knee, and I'm just going to go steady as much as I can, and I'm going to hang a couple doors, cupboard doors, and adjust the European hinges, and then I think that's it. See what I can do. So you want to come see? Let's go. I was just over in the woods a minute ago, and I just come walking back, and I seen a cobra. It looks like a cobra, so it's got to be at least a meter long. Just went under my workshop door. I keep saying I got to put a piece of metal, a piece of wood there or something to keep everybody from going in and out the workshop. I guess I have to do it now, but it's at least a meter long. Cobra. So if I can find, I've seen about half of his tail, so I know what he is. But he ran inside. I've just seen him about 3 times. Excuse all my junk, but this is all the stuff that I use for everything. So I'm gonna move. See if you can see him. See him in there? You can see his body. There he is. See him? Well, started off nice and cool. Now I'm very hot. Trying to get that snake out my workshop. I seen him. I was just going to smack him to get him to come out, and he ran at me. Well, slithered at me, but then he couldn't get to me because there was some cans in the way. And then after that, I don't know where he went. I've seen him like 3 or 4 times, but I just couldn't get him out. So next time I go in there to get my stuff out, I have to be a little bit careful because there's a cobra, I think, in there. Drama in paradise. Just come for a coffee on the way to town. I thought, after that snake, I think I need one. I always like to look here. I think it's going to rain today. The sky's a little bit dark. The humidity is crazy hot. It's like really sticky hot. So if it doesn't rain today, I'll be very surprised. Okay guys, I'm back in the apartment. So when I opened the door, what's the first thing that hit me? Look at that line up there. Isn't that beautiful? Straight, clean line. That's the first thing that hit me. Then you move across to this side and look and see the same thing. See up there? Exact same thing. So this looks all clean now. It's coming together. So I stopped off on the way to get some more bird food. Gonna be a bit spooky going in there. Look at my hair all standing up. I got all hot and sweaty on the way here. I went to get some more bird food. But have to be careful when I put the bird food away today, because that cobra's in there still. So I'll have to, I think I'll go in and get the pot and bring it out and put all their bird food in. Maybe leave the bird food in the house for a while until I'm sure he's gone. I got some crazy big firecrackers. Maybe I'll throw a few there and that might upset his day and I'll leave. So what am I going to do today? Well, this is the bathroom door here, to go into the bathroom door. And now I'm going to put the cabinet doors back on. I got those European hinges, so I'll put them on, secure them all up, and adjust the doors so they're nice. But I made this door here. This door here I made. And the trouble with the wood is, you know, the plywood gets warped and twisted with the different humidities and temperatures and etc, etc. So, you know, if it's not too thick, it won't hold itself. So it got all twisted. So I thought, okay, so I'm going to put 4 hinges on it. So there's one here, and 2 more at the bottom to give that, like the spine of it, some rigidity. And then that helped a lot. But it was still off. So if you close the door and held it flush at the top, the bottom was sticking, was actually gone too far in. So what I did is I put a screwdriver at the bottom, or it's got a screw there now, but I had a screwdriver sitting in so it couldn't shut. It stayed like that at the bottom so it couldn't shut. Then I put a screw just here and pushed it over and left it that way. I left it that way, and now it's perfectly flat. Just so they let, you know, the people who have been painting leave the door open so the moisture come in, the heat come in, and it's straight now. So I'm happy with that. That's the craftsmanship. Anybody can build something, but how do you fix the faults? That's where I think craftsmanship comes in. So when it's finished, it looks like, has to look. The other day, while I was still resting my knee, the mailman came on his scooter and was talking and talking and talking, and eventually I realized what he was saying. He said that I have a parcel in the post office. So today I'm coming here, so I went to the post office before I come, and guess what? I got the parcel. So this is what was in the bag. So thank you very, very much. And guess what? I picked it up from the post office and come here, and I'm going to hang the doors, and I'm going to use those drill bits. Thank you millions. Okay, so what I learned is it wouldn't go in at first, so you have to really push it for it to go in. Now I got it in. It's in. But it says pull it out with a screwdriver. I tried to pull it out. It's stuck in there, but it's okay. I'll get it out later. But for now, one thing for sure, it won't fall out. So I got my drill here. Ready to go. Give me those doors. Because these hinges are new, they're a little bit different size. So I have to do a little pilot hole to get the screw in. To get the screw to go in nicely, so it don't pull the hinge off center. Okay guys, hot again. You know what's funny today? Thai people were saying to me, hot, hot, hot. And I'm like, Yeah, it's hot, but you know, and I'm sweating just a little bit. But if this wouldn't have been like 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago, I'd just been like miserable. I think for the first 2 or 3 years when it was like this, I was just miserable. But you know, when Thai people are saying it's hot and I'm like, I'm okay, then I think I've finally adjusted. So I think if I go back to the West in the winter now, I'll have to put me in the hospital. I'll freeze up. Okay guys, time to close off and say good night. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings, rivers of joy to pour into your home and touch everybody. I hope you have a fantastic evening, and I'll say good night and see you in the morning. Look after yourselves. Good night. See you.